Hey guys, let's talk about putting together this playset in the backyard. It comes with swings, a slide, climbing ladder, and monkey bars. We paid extra for delivery because this box would not have fit in our car, and the delivery people loaded it right into the yard, so no regrets there. Ensure small children aren't around to hurt themselves, so the opposite of what you see here. Okay, the first step in the manual is to take full inventory of all the things. That box you saw earlier, it has many pieces of wood with numbers stamped on the edges, and then there were lots and lots of little bags of hardware. I'd read a review online that it took someone over an hour to sort everything, so we didn't do it. Okay, so this is just a third of the hardware. Prepare yourself. The most used tools to get this job done were the ratchet and the drill. Also, a step stool came in handy and we used a level once or twice. Try to enlist help to watch the children away from the action. Small children will seriously slow things down. Okay, spread out all the things so that you can see the number codes. They are referred to in the instructions you'll be following. Don't use garbage bins instead of a table because unfortunate things may happen. The instructions are alright. Take time to go through it and read all the information. Don't try to fast track through it because you just want to do it once and be done with it. Rectangles are pieces of wood, circles are for screws, and the hexagons are for everything else. So that's one way to organize things. Take a breath. There are 4 components to be built separately and then you put them all together. The climbing ladder, swings, monkey bars, and then the sandbox cafe structure. I'm serious. Get the grandparents to come, bribe your cousin, hire a sitter, or else be prepared to take potty breaks, singing breaks, playing tag breaks, madness. Power tools will be your friend with this project. It's basically hours and hours of bolts and screws that need to be put in. It's possible with hand tools, but power tools rock. Okay, now that it's looking like something out of a horror movie, don't forget to keep your sugar levels up. If you didn't get childcare lined up, now's the time to bust out your stash of food pouches and junk food. At some points, it suggests the number of adults needed, but it was just us, and I was watching the kids. So, he managed like a champ. The anchors work, 2 adults swinging and 2 kids in the fort, and it's still up. Some common complaints online were about difficult instructions, low quality wood, missing parts, and mislabeled or mismatching code numbers. The instructions. It's boring as hell and is horrific to look at, but bring on the zen and go slow. It sucks, but what are you gonna do? We got this set because it was under $1,000 and had the most activity stations, but don't expect too much. I read that if you have seriously cracked wood or missing parts, customer service is quite good at sending out new parts. We weren't missing anything, and there was just one piece of wood that was not stamped with a number on, but it was near the end and it was pretty easy to figure out where it went. Overall, we're happy with the purchase. In conclusion, this took us 2 full days after breakfast straight through to dinner time. I mean, we took breaks and had our meals, so not 8-hour days, but it took the entire weekend. But it wouldn't have if the kids weren't, there. Hope you found this helpful. Bye!